Hello gamers! Welcome back to The More, where we're continuing the Courtier campaign. We're in chapter 5 of the 9.1 campaign, An Army of Bone and Steel. And we're here in Desmotaeron, where we're about to start an assault. We've got Draka and Thrall with us, and we're going to signal the Zerekriss, the Necropolis of the Maldraxi, and then start the assault on Desmotaeron. So we've got a glowing crystal thing here, which I assume is going to be the beacon. Yeah, there we go, the Necropolis beacon to summon Zerekriss. Oh, and there's a cutscene of it coming through. Oh, look, we're opening a rift for it. Very nice. Wow, never thought we'd see an entire Necropolis coming through a portal into the Moor, did you? Well, it's getting its beacons ready to start firing its cannons.
Our enemies advance! Show them no mercy!
Oh wait, are we the ones firing the
are
cannons?
assaulting our position. Eradicate them!
Right, so we've got the cannon to fire the AoE reticle, and then the second button is to get ourselves off the Necropolis. Wow, so we just want to target with our little AoE. Oh, this is actually quite fun. Bombard them. Oh, can this be a daily quest? I quite like this. Bomb them. See, they were so hard to fight on the ground. Look how easy it is for the Necropolis. Right, so we need to get rid of the ones with the chains then, as our priority. Oh, I think one hit's enough even on the ones with the chains. I like the big shadow shade things, aren't they, with the chains?
Forward, Necrolords! Burn these
Oh, well, those are those giant crystal guys, maybe, yeah. It's a bit hard to tell from the top. Alright, all of our forces are coming in like through the portals now. And luckily when we throw the bombardment, it doesn't seem to hurt our allies. Yep, all of our people are coming in. Oh, there you go, look, somebody's coming in from all of 4 of the different covenants. Right, so we've filled our bar. We have our opening. It is time to push ahead. Right, so we're going to be joining the ground assault now, aren't we? Bending bars. In all the chaos, the gates of the upper hold have been left open. If we slip through, they might not even notice us until it's too late. One of Helya's lieutenants stands between us and Helgard Keep. End them. Slay Iron Keeper Zerekriss. The Morsworn Subjugator leads the forces in Desmotaeron against the combined forces of the Afterlife. Oh, that sounds quite ominous, doesn't it? And we've got a spear. Necrotic barrage. Causes all enemies within its impact to take 25% increased damage for 10 seconds. Okay, so it does a huge chunk of damage and makes them more susceptible to attacks for a little while afterwards. So we'll use that when it's off cooldown probably to take out the bad guys. So we want to go forward and up the stairs and then a little bit to our right to find this lieutenant. Right, so let's try out our new spear. Oh, it's quite slow coming down, but it took him out completely.
Focus on mission. You will speak now.
Oh, he tried to tell her. It was bedtime, my friend. Right, who we got here? Oh, Alexandros Mograine. Hello, Mograine. Why are you just stood waiting? We're here. Let's go. Come join us. Let us fight together. Oh, here's the guy. Here's the lieutenant. Iron Keeper Zerekriss. So it's one of those caster models, look. Oh, wow, that spear's amazing. We didn't do anything. That was easy.
For the honor of the blade sword.
Now to sow chaos here. Let's do that then, shall we? What Maldraxxus does best. Every enemy we vanquish here is one our army does not have to contend with. We will make sure they will not soon forget the true purpose of Maldraxxus. Show them what happens to those we deem a threat towards the Shadowlands. Kill every Morsworn in sight. Quest objective, slay 10 Morsworn in Upper Desmotaeron.
In the name of the price,
Well, with the help of Dracket and Thrall, I don't think that should be too awful, especially with this big hefty spear that seems to pretty much one-shot everybody. There is another question mark here, so let's see what's this quest. It's one of the Forsworn, isn't it? Forsworn and Forgotten. Wait, I know you, the Moorwalker. My brothers and sisters have been twisted, tainted. Some took power willingly from Helya, but others resisted. Now all of us are forced to submit to her power. Didn't go your way, did it? You thought you were doing the right thing and it turned out very badly for you by the sounds of it. I escaped when the fighting started, but most of the remaining Forsworn are being subjected to horrific rituals. Please, I beg you to free them. Then we will return to Bastion and submit to the Archon's judgment. Quest objectives. Free 5 Forsworn prisoners. Oh, see, these guys found out that things were not quite to their taste, didn't they? Things did not go the way they had hoped they would, and they've regretted their choices. But he's willing to face up to his mistakes and go and ask the Archon's forgiveness.
Please, save my brethren.
Yes, go to the fortress and we will see what we can do. We will send anyone that we can rescue. You said some of them willingly took the power and some have been forced, so we need to find the ones that were being forced, not the willing ones, don't we? Right, so let's use the spear, and there's another one of the Forsworn there, look. And that one says prisoner, so maybe that's one of the people we do need to rescue. So, oh, I love that spear! It was one-shots them. Wow. If you're being forced, get up and go to Zerekriss in the Flying in the Sky and we'll take you home. There's one of those animated armour suits, look. Oh, my spear's on cooldown. We're going to have to fight the old-fashioned way, aren't we? Oh wait, the spear's off cooldown. Oh, that is so satisfying. Oh, I like that. So if you're willing to wait for the cooldown, you could basically just one-shot everything in sight. You've just got to make sure you don't get multiple things to fight you when the spear's on cooldown. That is so cool. That is fun, actually. Just one-shotting everything with the big spear, that is actually fun. I like that. Oh, please make those things like that a daily. It's just fun to have something a little bit different and a little bit new. That would be so cool. Boom! Down it goes. Oh, puppies. More puppies. What's up on the platform? Any prisoners up here? No, I don't think there are there? Hello, where did you come from? Oh, we were on guard at the bottom of the steps and I thought I could sneak past you. Didn't quite work out, did it? But hey, look, I have a spear! Oh. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to attack all the dogs with a spear and see if any of them live through it. This does mean we'll have to fight this person with the old-fashioned way, but oh, the big puppy, the two-headed one, came in behind us, but I think all the other little guys didn't make it. Very nice. Even the big puppy didn't have much health, look. Aww, that spear is super fun. Right, let's loot. And I think the first one respawned, and there's another... Yeah, there's another wild prisoner over there, and then this first one over here's respawned. So let's go back and do that one again. The spear is up, we can take out the jailer, the Hellspawn Dominator, and then we can free our prisoner. Quick, go to Zerekriss, we'll get you out of here. So I think we might have to fight the people at the bottom of the stairs, but let's... Can we sneak past and free another prisoner first? Or shall we fight... Oh no, there's people coming down the stairs as well. Ooh, can we pull all of them up once because the spear's up? Oh, and my health is going down very fast there. Right, so maybe that's not such a good idea to gather lots of them all at once. I mean, it helps the quest be done really quickly, but my health went down quite a lot there. Prisoner, get him up. Oh, there we go. And... wait, that didn't count. Oh, is this one of the people that wanted to... oh, this is a converted Forsworn. This is one of the volunteers, not one to rescue. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well, at least it counted once we killed them. That's kind of not what we wanted. We wanted to actually free 5 people rather than have to kill them. That's not quite what we want. Right, our spear is not on cooldown. These guys came down the stairs at the wrong moment for our spear. So we just want to hold on to them until the spear cools down. And then it's all over. Come on, spear. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! Right, we only need one more swan for the... yes, I know I can't turn the quest in. I haven't got them yet. Right, that's not respawn. Ooh, this one's respawned again. Let's go back and do this one again. This one's been successful so far for freeing people. I'm kind of interested to know if it's just random as to which location is ones you have to fight and ones you have to free. So if we do the same spot multiple times, we might get to figure that one out. So that's the Morsworn quest done. Can we free another prisoner?
Blood and thunder.
They were foolish to think they could cross blades with us, because what does Maldraxxus do best?
In the name of
Takes the bad guys down the best, of course. So, we need one more prisoner, and I don't see any... oh, hey, look, respawn just at the moment where I was going to say don't have any left. Oh, my spear's gone now. Have to fight this one the old-fashioned way. I hope that this prisoner is one that we can actually free. And that will then tell us if the locations are random as to whether it's one you'll have to fight or one that you can actually free and rescue and take away. Please be one we can rescue. I prefer to rescue them. I hope these Morsworn that we... these Forsworn that we get rescued from them will get a bit of a story when we get back to Bastion. That would be really cool. There we go, that's the quest done for him. You see the surviving Forsworn making their way to Zerekriss. No doubt Nikolai will ensure they return to Bastion safely. Yeah. Good. Good, we managed to save 4, that's a good thing. Right, another quest going forward. A traitor's due. Viraz has been a constant thorn in Maldraxxus' side since he betrayed us. As Baroness of the House of the Chosen, it is my duty to see this threat eliminated, and the murder of Margrave Croesus is avenged. As the Primus said, we must remove the head from this snake. The time to strike is now. Let us kill Viraz, traitor to Maldraxxus. Naughty, naughty boy, let's cut his time short. Let us do so, let us go and take him out.
Strength and honor.
Right, where do we want to go? I think we want to go back a bit the way we've come and then off to the side. Oh, no, they've respawned already. Wow, you guys are respawning fast. Oops, my health's gone down a little bit there. Oh, that's a bit of a delay there, wasn't there? That's a bit laggy. Laggy's not good in the middle of dangerous places. Oh, they're doing it again, look, shields. So many of the mobs in these areas have shields. It's getting a little bit annoying, all this shielding. Right, so once we've fought this one, we'll head back a bit the way we came, and then we want to take a different path. We don't want to go back out through the gates where we came in. We need to go higher up to the side. Come on, team, we're doing good. Nearly there now. So head back towards the stairs and then... Wait, no. Yeah. I think we might want to take these steps up then. Yep, that looks right. So we want to take that platform ahead of us, I think. So let's see. How many things are we going to have to fight to get there without getting into trouble? I think we take on the armour, the animated armour guy. The Moss One Obliterator is the animated armour guy. Because they basically just look like a like lit up skull as a face, and then if you look at the armour, it really looks like there's nobody inside them, it's just the armour suit walking around. Whoa! What was that? Ah, I just got punted across the edge of the map. Well, at least I didn't fall off an edge of a cliff. That would have been horrible, wouldn't it? Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, what's this black? Oh. It didn't look like I was stood in black gold. Oh, it's like there's a puddle look, but it's only half of it's like showing, the rest of it's kind of hidden underneath the slabs on the floor, I think. It's just animated a bit wrong. Right, don't really want to attack Puppy. Three-headed Puppy, we'll leave you if we can. We'll need to take on some of the winged guys. Might need to take out both of those in front of that platform. I'm just hoping we don't have to take the puppy out. And I think there's like a circular platform thing ahead of us. I think that's where we'll find ruins by the looks of the map and everything. Puppy's getting a bit close.
Look, God.
Oh, yeah, we might get away with that. Right, can we get away without attacking you? Oh, it seemed to disappear there. Look. Oh, it must be phasing when we get to the next section.
We need reinforcements.
Scared now, Draxi. The jailer does not tolerate weakness in his ranks. Virus! You will answer for what you did to Grexus. Take my boon, Virus. You are outnumbered after all.
Right, so Harley is not exactly nice to the guy, but then she offers him a boon.
Strike,
So.
matron of wolves. Show them the heart of a necrolord.
So they've both been pumped up by their respective forces. And Kramus is going to help with Hellier, so Kramus is going to fight Hellier while we fight Virus, so that's good. I'm glad we don't have to fight Hellier again. But Virus, he's almost ghost-like, look, like he's not really here anymore. So she's boomed him with a tentacle to fight for him. Hellier's boom is a little tentacle going slappy slappy. So what we try to do is just position ourselves away from the, let's see, the circles where the tentacle is going to come up. So we just need to position ourselves where the tentacle can't slap us. And then just focus on the virus.
Your time has long passed, decrepit fool. I will enjoy drowning you.
Hellier really likes insulting people, doesn't she?
Who is out of your depth?
He's not scared of her in the slightest. I wonder if he's going to subdue her somehow. Do we have to fight her? I don't think she's a boss in the raid, is she? No, she isn't, so... Hellier's definitely not going to reappear in the raid like some of the other creatures that we've seen around. Oh, tentacle's coming for me again. Let's move. We just kind of run through him to the opposite side and then we're well away from the tentacle. That one's quite an easy one to dodge. Its health's quite hefty though, even with our two friends.
For Grexus. For Akaret!
So the Baroness is feeling a lot better now that she's got to revenge against her friend.
Stronger! I cannot lose!
So revenge for her friend, not against her friend. I don't know if she ever thought of Virus as a friend and ally, but he definitely hurt a lot of people that she did see as friends and allies and mentors and stuff, so... she's very happy to be able to take him down. Oh, there we go, cutscene.
It is time to deprive the jailer of his underling.
You tell her, Primus.
Underling? Helya is no one's underling.
That's what
I will
Sylvanas
not
said.
be silenced. I will not be imprisoned. My wrath shall haunt your...
Oh, that was a lot easier than when we had to raid him. Huh? Oh, I wish we'd had the Primus back then. That would have made things a lot easier, wouldn't it? There we go, let's get our health back and then we can turn that into Draka. Hey Draka! Draka spits on the corpse of Vyraz. Yeah, she really don't like him. And with that traitor's end, Maldraxxus will be unified once again. Victory in our name. With Helya and Vyraz taken care of, we have achieved a major victory against the Morsworn today. It is also a showing of what the combined might of the Shadowlands looks like. We should return to Korthia before something else arises. Quest objective, return to the Primus at Korthia. Yeah, so she's as pessimistic as I am that something else bad's going to happen. We get an emblem of renown and a load of anima.
Only well fought. Go well. Come.
Ah, she knew who he was.
You will speak.
You knew.
She knew he was a little boy. Oh, bless. I wonder if we get to hear anything else about the two of them together. Right, so what have we got? Oh yes, we've got some missives, some plans that we picked up. Duchess Minx.
Yes.
Healthsworn backer plans. Duchess Minx's eyes widen as she browses the documents you brought her. I will disseminate these immediately. Thank you. My pleasure. And she'll give us some anima for our trouble.
Ashes to ashes.
Now we need to speak to Draka before we can turn into the Primus. So maybe we get to hear some of what they've got to say to each other. Mother and son get to speak for the first time. Ooh, big moment, huh? Probably not nice to listen in on, and we should give them their privacy, shouldn't we? Hey Draka, would you like a moment alone with Raleigh boy? Let's get a bit closer in case we get some
How
dialogue.
goes the fight?
We have breached the moor with an army and returned. This is a cornerstone moment for Maldraxxus. Your name will be remembered, Moorwalker. I look forward to the tales that will follow. Give Draka a moment with Thrall. Oh, bless.
I knew who you were the moment I saw you. Do you really think I would not recognize Durotan's eye? You were but a babe when I died. Tell me, who have you grown to be?
Oh, that's a
I
complex
was
question.
once war chief of the Horde. The shaman of the Earthen Ring.
That is who you were. Who are you now?
I am uncertain. Much has happened in my life. I do not know where it will lead next.
A lesson then. Not from mother to child, but from one similar soul to another. Remember who you were, but take pride in who you are. I once thought death was the end, but now, as a warrior of Maldraxxus, I see that it was only the beginning. It brings me joy to see how far you have come. And I know you have much farther to go.
Thank you, Mother. I will make you proud.
Come. I wish to know more of your life. All of it.
Oh, it's kind of sweet, actually. Yeah, poor guy doesn't know where he's going from here, but this is really good. I really like the fact that they got the two of them to meet and they got to speak to each other. I think that's really good. So let's head up back up the hill now and turn into the Primus, and that I think then is the end of chapter 5 of the campaign. Yay! Hi Primus. What do you think we should do next? He's so tall.
Speak, mortal.
Victory in our name. There is no doubt that we will need to put pressure on Desmotaeron once again. The Witch of the Valkyr will not let us walk free if she can help it. Right, so she's not completely subdued forever, just temporarily. That kind of answers that one. So he took her down temporarily but not permanently, so we will see her again. And we get an Emblem of Renown and some anima for that. There you go, an army of bone and steel.
Victory.
Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!